Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Welcome into your October 2024 reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Y'all, I appreciate you guys. Um, there is a link to your full year from January all the way to December on the post tab on my page. So if you haven't subscribed out yet, go ahead and subscribe, and then you can go to the post tab and scroll and watch your full yearly review. But for this is your October 2024. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the like button as you come in. Let's go ahead and get started. Your October 2024 Taurus. You see how I don't know, like I instantly like looked at this and saw like negative thoughts that's going through your head. Negative thoughts manifested into real challenges. So some of you guys, you Tauruses, are overthinking. Overthinking. Fear surrounding money. Some of you guys are worried about money. Reach out to others for assistance. Some of you need to reach out for others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. If some of you Tauruses in the month of October are thinking about starting your own business, it's like now is not the time to start your own business. Something is just not right about the month of October. I want to read this for you, okay? See this Five of Pentacles? I want to read this. Let me read this for you. Because this seems stressful. This seems stressful, and I don't like the way this looks. There is a cat on this card too. So some of you guys have a could have a cat. There's an angel behind this lady as well, and he is like easing her mind and soothing. You know, he's soothing and easing her mind. So some of y'all, you got somebody, a spirit guide, an angel or something that's around you that's easing your mind. Some of y'all, you want to pay attention to your crown chakra. Let me read this Five of Pentacles. Like some of y'all, it's like worrying. Let me see. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Where is the Five of Pentacles? Okay. This say the challenges you are currently facing are, at least in part, due to your negative thoughts. You are very focused on things that you desire, but you do not have. Either that or you are focused on things that you are experiencing, but don't want in your life. So some of y'all, Taurus, has got a lot going on, and it's some things that you want to push out of your life, but for some reason you can't get it, you can't push it, it's not going nowhere. It's just not going nowhere. Especially them negative thoughts. Man, that's rough and it's tough, because I know about having negative thoughts and not being able to let them negative thoughts go. You know, it's really hard to turn those thoughts around. You know what I'm saying? This is a card of lack. This is a card of lack. It represents times when your thoughts are locked or unwanted outcomes. There is help available, but you can't see it. So yeah, oh my goodness, like this is a lot of like overthinking, a lot of like negative thoughts that's going on in your head. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all. I don't know, like the reason, it seemed like the reason why I said that was I'm kind of trying to get out of like the energy of the negative thoughts, because I can really feel like some of y'all really, those thoughts in your head. You know how you hear the voices in your head? You know what I'm saying? You know, how did that song go? I'm friends with the monsters up under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. Yeah, so some of y'all, them voices inside of your head, it's like, it's taking over. What about this say, and then you see how the angel is behind this card? This say, What about asking your angels for guidance? Have y'all thought about asking your angels for guidance? You could ask. This is Archangel Sandalphon. And look it up for yourself to take your prayers to the divine and bring you the answers in the form of a sign that's easy for you to recognize. You know, God is our Father, right? And when you having a problem and you having issues, you may not have a physical father here, but you have a Father which is God. And He wants us to ask us questions, to ask Him questions. You know, and there is nothing wrong with asking God questions. You know, like in some of your like Christian beliefs and stuff like that, they say you don't supposed to question God. And I'm like, well, how you gonna know the answer then? But y'all, you know, you do what you believe, you know, your own beliefs. But me, I firmly believe in asking God for a sign. Like I'm the sign, hey person. Like God send me a sign. Like, and then they say ask for a sign in the form of a sign that's easy for you to recognize. Like God will send us signs and synchronicities about the things that's happening in our life. He will. You ask and you believe that He will send you a sign. You could ask your guardian angels to assist you in all ways possible. That's what they there for. Like I never understood like why people don't ask God for help and for a sign and your angels, your spirit guides. When our mothers and grandmothers and fathers and grandfathers, even aunts and uncles, when they leave this earth, they are the ones, the good ones now. The good ones, because everybody wasn't good. Y'all know them. The good ones, they've gone to the other realm to help us, to guide us. They got more information than us about what's going on down here in the 3D because they in the 5D and they can see. Like you got to believe that and know that your ancestors. Now you can't call on any ancestor. You got to know what ancestor you calling because just like I was saying, our mothers and fathers and grandfathers and grandmothers weren't good people. So you don't want to call them to help you. If they didn't do no good down here on this earth, they ain't gonna do no good up there in the 5D. So know who you calling and asking for help for. You know from. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. You could ask your guardian angels to assist you. I hope I'm making sense because you could ask your guardian angels to assist you in all ways possible, today and every day. Refocus your thoughts on the good things, Taurus, in life, even if they seem small, and try to keep them there. So this is a month of like stress. It may be a stressful month, but you can refocus your thoughts. And every month is not a good dang on month. Like ain't nobody happy all the damn time. Like not, it takes work to keep your thoughts from staying off of negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you one of them people that's in like a state like you have the issues of depression and you have high anxiety. You are, you know, your social life is you know, but it takes work to work on our these in this flesh and this human mind and this human heart. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to pay attention to your soul and your spiritual, your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Uncertain self-employment. And I said this is not a time for some of y'all. If you are stressing, look, some of y'all Tauruses, you may be stressing yourself out trying to start a business. It's just back away from it for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Back away from it for a little while and then go back to it. Don't stress yourself out trying to start a business. And especially with your finances too. If you know you don't have the finances right now to start that business, then don't get off into it. because you're not going to do nothing but stress yourself out trying to start a business. Constant anxiety about finances. That's the next sentence. Some of you Tauruses are having a constant anxiety about finances. When I'm going to get the money? Where is the money coming from? I don't have enough money to do this. I don't have enough money to do that. Money, 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 money. The universe see how stressed you are about money. Money is not going to come to you. It's not. Because you're too stressed out about it. You're too worried about it. You got to stop stressing and worrying about it. Back away from whatever project you're trying to do. Look at your finances. Get you a plan. Write out you a plan. Get you a budget. Start budgeting and writing stuff down. And get your credit together and all that type of stuff. But the more you stress about your finances and about money, the more the universe is going to be farther and farther away from you, because when the universe give you some money, you're going to be like overwhelmed with so much to where you're not going to know what to do with it. So don't be stressed out so much about money. Poor time for a career change. Exactly what I just said. This is not the right time for a career change. If some of you are thinking about, should I change careers or change jobs? October is not the month. Wait for November to see what's coming up in November. Go to my post, okay? Go to the post tab and see what's coming up for you in November. But October is not the right time for y'all to make any type of career changes at all. Okay? Period. Where are some legal battles? Some of y'all are going through some legal issues, legal battles at court. And you worried about that. Okay? Ask God for a sign about that. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give you any advice. But if you are having some legal issues in court, go to your lawyer and talk to your lawyer. Some of you guys probably hired a lawyer, and a lawyer is costing you a lot of money. So you're worrying about them legal fees and stuff. Go to your lawyer and talk to your lawyer about it. Maybe he could take up your case as pro bono. Or maybe he can direct you to a lawyer that's a little cheaper than him. Believing that you're alone when you're not. Oh, man. Some of y'all are really thinking that you're alone when you are not. Some of you guys could be, oh man, Taurus. Some of y'all could be sitting at home, and the people, your loved ones, your family that's around you that's trying to love on you, you pushing them away because you have that feeling of loneliness, that's a spirit of loneliness that's in you. You have to push that spirit of loneliness off of you. It's real hard feeling like that. I know it is, because I have that spirit of loneliness that comes across me a lot. Loneliness and depression, all that type of stuff. But I have to feel it, and I have to switch it and turn it off and be like, don't do that. I'm telling you, it's an everyday battle. It's an everyday battle, y'all, with depression and stuff. It's an everyday battle. But I promise you, you can get through it. It's like just changing your thoughts, changing your mind process. You know what I'm saying? When you feel yourself like getting in that state of depression, do a woosah. Do a woosah. Just stop and just think and say, God, I thank you. I'm okay. And then get through the day, Health concerns. Some of you guys are going through some health concerns this month. So make your doctor's appointments and take care of your health. Okay? Some of you, your health is not the best. But if you start eating better, start eating more fruits, vegetables. I'm a pharmacy technician, so I'm going to say take your medication and make sure that you take your medication right. Okay? You got to take your medication right. And I have people, I'm not going to call no names or say nothing, The people around me, I've been a pharmacy tech for 10 years almost, and this all I do is deal with medicine every day. And they don't even listen to me when I tell them, hey, you got to take your medicine right. You cannot start taking an antibiotic and stop taking an antibiotic. Once you start taking it, you got to finish the course. If you stop taking it, whatever you was taking it for, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. And then you'll be worrying about it like, why am I getting worse? Because you're not taking your medication right. So take your medication right, y'all. Okay, and I'm definitely not a doctor and not giving you no health, advice. So go make your doctor's appointments, and when your doctor gives you, if you look, I tell people all the time, if you gotta go to the doctor, if you get sick enough to go to the doctor, okay, and the doctor give you some medicine, okay, take the medicine. Don't go to the doctor and get them steroid shots and you feel better and then you don't even pick the medicine up and take the medicine to cure the problem. Y'all don't do them. Don't be them type of patients. Okay. Take care of your health. When your thoughts lead to choices you regret, it's the perfect time to reach for a wise counselor. Some of you need to go to counseling. It's okay to go to counseling. It's okay to see a therapist, to go to a counselor. Talk to your preacher, a deacon, a spiritual leader, somebody. It's always good to have somebody that you could just talk to and get it off your chest. Okay? So talk to somebody. And look, Archangel Sandalphon. I'm finna spell it for you so you can look it up. Sandalphon. Sandalphon. Look up that angel and call that angel to come and help you. Let him come and help you. He loves to be your connection to source in order to get you to get you the answers that you need. Call on Archangel Sandalphon. And I'm finna read in the book what he means. And then I'm gonna pull you a couple tea leaves and then I'm gonna end your reading. So this, I'm sorry, Taurus, it's like a stressful month. But I promise you, you call Archangel Sandalphon, call and ask God for help. He'll help you. Is this you? This is Archangel Sandalphon talking to you, Taurus. Is this you? I never feel like my prayers get answered. Do y'all feel like that? Like you never feel like your prayers are answered. I pray and ask my angels help, but never seem to get any response. Oh man, I can promise you I understand. If that resonates with you, Taurus, then let me introduce you to your new best friend. This is your new best friend, Archangel Sandalphon. Okay? Is said to be so tall that his feet are on earth and his head is in heaven. Y'all got a giant. This is a giant. Y'all think y'all problems on this earth are giant. Here's a giant to help you with your problems on this earth. Listen, Sandalphon is the postmaster to the archangels. He like a mailman. He ready to take your message to God to get your prayers answered. Ask for a sign. God will give you a sign. When you feel as though your prayers aren't being answered and your prayers aren't being heard, you can call upon him to personally carry your prayers to God. Listen, because he listening. You can call upon him for help. Seeing, look, hearing. Y'all gonna hear him. Seeing, hearing, and knowing what the answers to your prayers are. He's also the archangel associated with music. Then I say it's something about your ear, because my ear was itching and I'm hearing it's something about music. So musicians, take heed, especially Chris Brown. Do some of y'all like Chris Brown? I don't care what nobody say about Chris Brown. That man is most definitely not from this earth. He not. Listen to you some Chris Brown. He make me feel better when I watch his videos. He make me left. Listen, look this the video. Left, do it. Let me see you do it. Left, do it. Right, do left, do it. Right, do it. Left. It make me happy. It make me feel better. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. He make me feel better. Listen to you some Chris Brown. He'll make you feel better. Sandalphon means brother together. Look at Chris as your brother from another mother. And he appears turquoise in color. So if you see turquoise, look, if you see any turquoise, that's a sign that God is listening. Archangel Sandalphon got your prayers. He hear your prayers, okay? Music. When you listen to some music, it make you feel good. Listen to some music. Okay, listen. Let me get you a few tea leaves and then I'm going to cut your reading. I pray for spiritual healing for y'all, Taurus, for real. Spiritual healing. Not out here physically, but spiritually and emotional healing. Like, seriously. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, Taurus. I know that ain't all Tauruses, too. But this is for somebody, y'all. So I know if this is not what you're going through, then it's okay. You don't have to take the message, okay? We'll on the next one, okay? What else for Taurus for the month of October? Oh man, look at you got unsuccessful plans, new home, new attitude, great happiness, and great personal sorrow. So some of you could have been trying to move and you probably got turned down a couple of times for a house. And it's really, that can be depressing. Like for real, because it happens to me. With this new home and unsuccessful plans, some of y'all could have been thinking about getting married and your marriage didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out. You know, but great happiness and great sorrow. One minute you're happy and the next minute you're sad. And it's an everyday battle. It's an everyday battle, Taurus, and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You have to, that's how life goes. Life is not always happy. But it's okay. You're gonna be able to deal with it. Let me get some angel answers and then cut your reading. Some people can take bad stuff better than others. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about feelings, you know. Let me see. Give me some angel answers for Taurus, God. Oh, you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Didn't I say ask your angels? Look at that. Ask your angels. They're all around you, waiting for you to ask them for help. And look at God talking to y'all. Ask your angels and look for a sign. Do you see how God talking to y'all? Y'all just listen. And I told you, don't be listening to them people say you're not supposed to question God. You better ask him. Ain't he your daddy? And you ask your daddy questions. I'd be like, I talk to God just like he my daddy. Like, God, look, what's going on here? Let me know. I ask him for a dream. I ask God for dreams. Talk to me in my dreams, God. Because I know my dreams are vivid. Like, I smell in my dreams, taste. My dreams are vivid. As for dreams, I love you, Taurus. Peace and healing to you. Many blessings. And I'll talk to you later.